Shalom, it's David Benkof, the Broadway Maven, with a 14-show tour of the nation's past, from independence to the internet. Which shows and songs did I leave out? Put your answers in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Long before Hamilton, there was 1776, a musical about the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Here, Virginia's delegate agrees to present a resolution for independence.
My name is Richard Henry Lee. Virginia is my home. And may my horses turn to glue if I can't deliver up to you a resolution on independency.
Broadway dealt with slavery in Big River. Here, Jim sings to Huck about their differences, black and white, slave and free.
I see the same stars throughout. You see through yours, but worlds apart, worlds apart.
Late 19th century labor unrest is seen in Newsies, which is about the newsboys' strike of 1899. Here, watch the boys declare their fervor.
Now is the time to seize the day, stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun, if we stand as one, someday become somehow.
The characters in Oklahoma are representative of America's westward expansion. Here they sing with excitement about the new state they're about to found.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky.
Thoroughly Modern Millie takes place in 1922 during the Jazz Age, with the new woman gaining prominence.
Forget about the boy, forget about the boy, forget about the boy.
The Great Depression is the setting for Annie. Here, essentially homeless New Yorkers living in Hoovervilles demonstrate where they cast blame for their misery.
We'd like to thank you, Herbert Hoover, for really showing us the way. We'd like to thank you, Herbert Hoover. You made us what we are today.
World War II is explored in South Pacific. Here, the enlisted men complain about the one thing they're missing.
There is nothing like a day, nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a day.
Immigration is a major part of the American story. Here in West Side Story, post-war Puerto Rican immigrants argue about the merits of America.
I like to be in America, okay, by me in America, everything free in America. For a small fee in America, I like the city of San Juan. I know a boat you can get on. Hundreds of flowers in full bloom, hundreds of people in each room.
Coming up, hippies and more. But first, if you like learning about Broadway, try the Broadway Maven's Musical Theater Appreciation class, which meets every Monday and Thursday at noon and 8 p.m. Sample classes include Hairspray, Fiddler on the Roof, and If You Could See Cabaret Through My Eyes. See the upcoming schedule at thebroadwaymaven.com. The 1950s was a time of suburbanization in America, as described here in Little Shop of Horrors.
Washer and a dryer and an ironing machine in a tract house that we share somewhere that's green.
The 60s were a time of flower power, peace movements, longer hair, drug use, and hippies. The musical Hair starts with this mystical introduction to the spirituality of the counterculture.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. Aquarius.
Broadway's Assassins explores killers and would-be killers of American presidents. Here's John Hinckley Jr.
Tell me, Jody, how I can earn your love. I would swim oceans, I would move mountains, I would do anything for you.
The Cold War stalemate of the 1980s is examined in chess. Here, Russian chess master Anatoly, who is about to defect, sings of his continued love of his homeland.
How can I leave? Where would I set? Let man's many nations tear themselves apart.
Broadway's most significant response to the AIDS crisis was Rent, with an optimistic message despite the subject matter.
Forget, regret, for life is yours to miss. No other road, no other way, no day but today.
Finally, Avenue Q's take on the internet was notable for its refreshing bluntness.
Internet is for porn.
Trekkie,
The internet is for porn.
what are you doing?
Why you think the net was born? Porn, porn, porn.
To support the channel, visit my Patreon page. See the upcoming schedule at thebroadwaymaven.com.